recording for the VOD channel that will go up someday. Hello, how's everybody doing? We're just doing okay. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. For example, they will not always highlight exactly what you need to click on. It's quite cruel. Alright, so I actually went back this time and saw what exactly it was the last time. I've been riding a stationary bike, my ass hurts in the seat. Hey, you know what? Your muscles are going to hurt from all the iron you're pumping. Anyway, so I went back and actually checked last time to see what we actually should be doing or what we're doing. And so we just crawled through, or we're about to crawl through the painting with this stupid puzzle where we had to burn meat to burn the painting. Because that makes sense. And I made the joke last time. I was like, yeah, that seems like the kind of solution like a fucking teenager would come up with. It's like, yeah, let's just burn. I can't burn this painting with just the match. I have to use a piece of meat on it. So whatever. Hey, check this out. There's somebody's mouth. There's a mouth up there. It's a real ass mouth. I'm trying to remember what happened last time. We spoke to Vincent, who in this version is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. What is papers? And he was just kind of like, oh, but Heather, you're so important. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates, but when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you! I'm going to eat you up! The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. No beginning and no ending. I really understand that story. It's probably just some pages torn out from the middle of a book. It's symbolic, maybe? You know, we haven't actually gotten to the town of Silent Hill yet. We've been playing this for 5 or 6 hours. Oh god, these stupid things. Let's make an enemy that's ankle height, and when it hits you, it knocks you down for several seconds. And let's put 3 of them in a hallway. These things suck. They're just the absolute worst. Oh my god. And you lay on the ground so long. Hey, it's unlocked. Oh, cool. Where even are we? Oh, we're okay, cool. So we need to not go through there. Look at how she looks when she's on the ground. She's just kind of laying on, looking straight up at the ceiling, being like, yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation. Let's put some jerky down. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Oh, maybe it did. Excuse me. Sorry, I just need to put more jerky down. Maybe that'll help me. Is jerky finally working? Is there finally a jerky meta? Because previously the jerky didn't really do shit. Alright, we're starting the stream off right. Some good old salt. They're so loud. Oh, okay, no. I spoke too soon. I was gonna be like, wow, man, the jerky's doing work this time. jerky has a lot of salt. I hope, man. I don't know. Depends on the jerky. There was only one guy in that one. The way she was like laying on the ground when she fell over, it was just being like, how could this happen to me? I got a silver coin. I don't know what I'm going to do with it though. Damn it. I keep going over her dialogue too quickly. And then she won't go back to it. She's like, no, forget about it. Forget about what, Heather? Forget about the thing you just said? I guess you did, because I had no idea what the fuck you said. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in the book. Yet fate hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? I'm gonna get a soda. Get a soda, Heather. Hell yeah. Kind of think of it, I am pretty thirsty. Don't shake it. It's gonna blow up in your face. It'd be funny if that did happen though. She's like, huh. I was like, pow. Hey. I got a life insurance key. I got a life alert. When monsters attack me, I press the button and it goes boop. And some guy calls me and says like, excuse me, are you being attacked by monsters? Yes. I'm sending over someone right away. That turns out the whole game is commercial. It's like, hi, are you plagued by your demons? Are you plagued by the sins that you performed in a past life, or perhaps the sins of your father passed on to the child? Get a Silent Hill life alert. Press the button when you're feeling the least bit condemned. It doesn't look like there's any way other way out of this room. So we just got a key. That probably means that like there's probably another floor somewhere that we can like use this key on. This guy's gonna knock me down. Of course he is. It says this is like marked off with like a red like line, but I mean there's no door here. Whether in the overworld or not, if you can, inspect the art gallery. I mean, I went through the art gallery. That's where I burned that one painting and and went through that hole that got me down here. Cool. Well, that was a sound. Okay. Can we go to the third? We couldn't, like, we sure just couldn't go to the third floor. There's a weapon in there. What's the weapon? I may have already gotten it. Oh, yeah, I already got that. I got the katana. It looks like Albertan Life Insurance is on the first floor, it looks like. So maybe we can get down to the first, maybe we can explore the first floor a little bit now. Hey, this thing's no longer blue. This thing, last time we were here, this thing was glowing bright blue. Do you think that was like a graphical glitch, or did something change? That's kind of funny if it was. It sounds like it might have been a graphical glitch last time because we came down and that whole like thing was just a bright blue. It was actually really freaky. But I don't think it. I'm starting to think. I think this is the way it was always supposed to look. Hey, who's having a rave down there? What are you guys doing? What do you think? What are they doing? Look at them go. Yeah, I think it was a graphical glitch. Okay, well, if they don't want the jerky, I'm just not going to bother them. What are you looking at, Heather? She's looking at something. Zoinks, what is it, Heather? Did you find a Heather clue? I'm not going into Silent Hill. Would you do it for a Mason snack? The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them, and granting their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool! You wish to die again? No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Musta said neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. But words will hurt forever. Tu fui ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris? Weird writing. What was that?
Who summoned me? Did you just read from the Necronomicon, Cheryl? Heather? Sorry, I forgot I'm not supposed to know that. Dead by Daylight spoiled it for me. So, you know. I don't quite understand the significance of it, but I know it. Oh, hey, these guys are dead. Oh, that's cool. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past and I'm homebound. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And that door's broken. Da 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 da. I've got a shotgun. Da 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 da. Oh, hello. Are we back in the mall? No. Where are we? Are we finally here? Performing for you? If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take me through this monkey rap. Silent. Silent Hill 3. I have to get home. Yeah, but where are you, Heather? Does it bother you at all that per snaps you don't know where you are? I just love like Silent Hill characters seem to always just kind of be like, there's like, I don't have time for whatever this is. I need to leave. Like, they're just gonna come like, what the fuck is this? What is it made of? What? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, so maybe I went into a different world or something. They're just kind of like, no. Like, I just need to get the fuck out. Like, I just want to go home. Heather knows where she is. Does she know she's in Silent Hill? Does she just live there? Is Silent Hill just, is it gonna turn out the big twist is gonna be that like Silent Hill is just kind of a regular suburb? This is where I came out. I don't have a map of this area. Okay. Am I gonna have to start doing like sweeps to see exactly where what I missed? I like to think that like whatever like, you know, supernatural entity that's stalking me right now is just watching me like do like serpentine out in the street. Yeah, it's like watching somebody it's literally just watching someone play a video game you've already beaten, but you don't want to give them too many hints. You're like, okay, you're just like, okay, man, like don't like make a left, make a left, make a left, make a left. Oh god, oh my god, he was so close. Oh, it's gonna take him hours to get back there. Jeez. Did she get the shotgun? I don't know if she got the shotgun. Shit, why didn't she get the shotgun? Well, she just walked by it. How? It was right there, man. Monsters of Silent Hill just watching, being commenters on a Let's Play who are commenting like 3 weeks after the Let's Play was already put up. Daisy Villa Apartments. This is probably where we live. You know, I think I gotta do my laundry. It's a dust chute. If only I had some soda cans to throw into it to dislodge something. That's not my place. What is the... We can actually look at the actual apartment key. That'll tell us which one. It's my front door key. Number 102 is carved in. What the... Wasn't 102 just what I just looked at? 102. Heather, that's your place. Heather, what are you talking about? Heather, what are you talking about? That's literally your door. What? It says 102 on the door. What are you talking about? Heather doesn't know where she lives. Oh, oh, honey. My apartment is number 102 on the ground floor. We literally just interacted with that one. I'm not crazy, right? That door said 102. What's this doing here? That really pisses me off. It's like having someone spit on your sacred place. Look at that. It makes my head hurt. What does it mean? Heather's just getting fed up. Heather's just getting fed up by these fucking video game save checkpoints. Knock it off. Play on like the hardest difficulty and it takes away all the save checkpoints or something. But this is my place. Why should I leave the apartment? Okay, so I'm not crazy. They definitely reused the door plate texture or something for that first door that said 102. That first door definitely said 102. That's silly. Hey, you got home.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
Oh, shit. Well, that's bad.
No. No.
Damn. So I wonder if this is going to be a case of like Silent Hill 2, like where he was always dead or something.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll kill you, you bitch!
Okay, that is not what she said. That is not what the subtitle said.
To fill your heart
Heather
with
went off.
hatred.
Heather went off script.
It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
Oh, hello. bop. Kick you in the balls. I won't hesitate, bitch. Oh, I'm out of handgun ammo. He's just kind of running around, huh? Could be a crackhead. Got into the wrong stuff. Oh shit. Alright. A lot harder to strafe with the shotgun than it is the pistol. Hey, you think maybe this guy likes jerky? No, I did not get to this part. No, I only just recently got to this part. Eye for an eye. And now we have the PS2 pre-rendered cutscenes, which don't look as good.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Leave me with my dead dad. Like, no, I think you should actually probably call someone about this, Heather.
My father is dead. He's murdered. Get out. This is all your fault. If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go.
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
Yeah, Platt's beaten this game. I have not. So you probably watched him play through a lot of stuff.
Is he okay like this?
Need to call like a coroner or
What else
something?
can I
No,
do?
it's okay.
There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What'll you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
The bitch that murdered my father, that's who.
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Well, you know I'm a detective, and you just declared an intent for murder, so
Doesn't solve anything.
you're under arrest.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm gonna do.
It doesn't solve anything, but it's gonna make me feel better.
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this.
I'm not gonna walk, I'm gonna run the whole way.
Look,
I have an
I'll bring
infinite
the
stamina
car
meter.
around back. Come out when you finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave anyway.
You should probably, like, I don't know, call a coroner or something. Like, don't just leave the body to rot. There's nothing to do in the bathroom. You can't reach into the toilet. We already did that joke. And we're not going to have, like, a Paper Mario 2 scene where Heather, like, gets in the shower. This is the closet. There's nothing to do here. Except come out of it. I'm not hungry at all. There's nothing to do in the kitchen. Oh wait, I found my fully automatic shotgun that I stored in the cookie jar. I'll take that. So we're finally going back to where it all began, Silent Hill. Although me having not played the first Silent Hill, it's slightly different context. I watched the movie though. Red lights.
I just met some guy named...
Heather sees the red lights. Yeah, hold on a second. She goes and leans down next to it and presses her eyes like close up to it. Like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just saving my game.
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill, to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Why are you keeping that? Simple works.
Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? Used to be a nice, quiet little town.
Me talking to my friends when I haven't played the series. What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway?
Once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town.
Missing persons
My line of
case. Is he
work?
talking about
You hear a lot of
Harry
nasty
or James?
rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway?
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? You feeling sick?
My head's pounding, like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No, I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. Huh? You see, the girl had special powers.
Douglas just slams on the brake and does a U-turn. It's like, on second thought, this is not a good idea.
Classmates called her a witch.
I am in way over my head.
She can make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, the god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
Or maybe Harry was just that much of a bamf.
But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
So what you're saying is we gotta get some middle-aged white guy to defeat it. Alright. I'll step up to the occasion.
Killed. The girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my
In case
father.
you didn't play Silent Hill 1, which I didn't, so I do appreciate this little exposition dump. He's not the stepdad, he's the dad who stepped up after stepping on your god.
He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I'd never had a chance to tell you. Tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital.
Why the hospital?
You got the map, right?
Did we did I miss something? Why'd they say the
You're
hospital?
gonna be okay
That
alone?
song is just so fucking
I'm
emo.
not a child, you know.
I gotta listen to it later. The music in this game is
Are you sure
top
it's
notch.
not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. And I've never seen nothing like
I am
this.
40 or 50 years old. I do not need this.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Life is a nightmare.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital, okay?
Roger.
So like is Silent Hill just not like a operating town, I guess? Like there just aren't people living there. It's funny how they did that. It's funny how they did that in the movie where like they had the mother and I guess Cheryl was the daughter, like, and they were like in the other side, and then Harry was like traveling around like the town, and everything was just like, you know, shut down. It was just a ghost town, just learning about everything. Is that kind of how it is here, where it's just like there's like a spooky like other dimension barrier you can pass through on the way to Silent Hill, or maybe you'll just drive through like Wisconsin. It's time for shotgun tether. Oh shit, it's actually like daylight. I can actually see. Sort of. I mean, it's still foggy as hell because we're in Silent Hill. Spooky otherworld is manifesting the child that was tortured by the cult, basically. Okay. Hey guys, look! Look, we're here! It's the place! We've been here before! Oh shit. I gotta hit all my old haunts. Like Rosewater Park. I wonder how much of this area I can actually like explore from the previous game, actually. No backing in. Mers. There's a gate. Oh, it's a parking gate. I might still be able to. Oh. That was for me. Okay, so the park is okay. So the park is closed off. You're getting any bright ideas about the park? Going back to see if you could see James's floating body in the water. Well, that means it's probably going to be the same hospital then. It's going to be the same hospital from Silent Hill 2. Interesting. I'm going like... Well, I should go check out the gas station, actually. Because last time, the gas station had, like, an actual helpful item there. Ah, shit. I don't know. It's nostalgia levels are fun in video games. Like, it's fun to, like, kind of revisit the old areas and see what's around. Unfortunately, it appears there is no car with a big pipe sticking out of it here. I could, like, I guess if I really wanted to, I could, like, try to, like, run all the way into the street and see if I could look in the Silent Hill Historical Society. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Let's be adventurous. Let's waste some time. Like, I doubt there's going to be anything of significance there, but it would be kind of funny if there was, like, an Easter egg or something from Silent Hill 2, or, like, some sort of item we could pick up. Get Pyramid Head's giant knife. Go back to the inn room, and Douglas is like, "What the fuck? Where'd you get that?" She's like, "What? I used this to cut my hair." I don't need to be here now. Oh, they straight up. Oh, they just won't let you go. Okay, fine. Let's go to the hospital. Let's go to the place they want us to go. Jail for Silent Hill. They won't let us explore. Jail for 1,000 years. Got a peach cup. Ooh, nice. Peach cups are good. I got some peach cups at the grocery store today. I'm going to add them to my lunch for the week. They're seriously I'm guessing it's an issue with the HD collection or whatever, but like there's this weird anytime I try to run, the game just slows down. Like it barely feels like I'm going faster. And then sometimes the game will pick back up and I'll be running at the speed that I'm supposed to be running at. But look at how we talked about this a couple times, how it's just Chariots of Fire. It's like da, 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 da. I don't know if walking is significantly slower. Hey. Hey Carl. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just going to the hospital. Hey Frank. It's a little bit easier to see these things out in the daylight now. You can see how they're fucked up. It's been this way the entire playthrough. It's not like we're hitting a particularly densely populated areas or anything. It's just been like this literally anywhere. The hospital can't, it's a fake hospital, so it can't have an actual Red Cross on it, or else it violates the Geneva Convention. Something that both Among Us and Stardew Valley have done. Well, we were just in this hospital one game ago, but hey, guess what? We're back. Everybody's favorite level of the game, the hospital. where you fought respawning nurses. Fought respawning nurses and fucking those things that hang from the flesh lips. That's what they're called. Hey, some ketchup. Oh, he's a nurse. These nurses are different from the ones from 2, though. Design-wise, even just looking at them, that one had almost it looked like a jester theater mask on. I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. The ones from 2 were because James was horny. Yeah, okay. It's just Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard Vincent was talking about? Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas, wild schizophrenia will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one's for Stanley Coleman. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes show and acts an obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Room S12 was his room. So S12 is probably where we gotta go check out. That guy's a creep. What the hell's he doing here? Y'all don't belong here. Mace throw pilly cozy. Aw, Mace. What a sweet old lady. Oh, hey, the elevator does just work right off the bat, though. I'm not done exploring this floor just yet, though. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Oh, there's two of them. Nope, they got back up. Cool. I mean, like, the nurses in Silent Hill 2 would just keep respawning. I don't know why I'm expecting these. Oh god, there's 3 of them! Oh, we're basically out of ammo. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are. Well, we got some handgun. Should probably just use the katana. Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side. Hello, plot. All that for some super ketchup. She's looking at something. She's looking at something. I can't tell if she's looking at, like, the door. Well, okay, I guess that was it. We were just looking at the super ketchup. What the? There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas carol, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever was probably used glue, but why do it in the first place? There's a key on there. Alright, so we're going to need something to get this key off of there. Alright. Okay, I think we're done on this floor. Time to go back to... I think time to go back to the elevator and see what's on the second floor. Beetle? Oh, the beetle on the thing. No worries. Thank you for popping in at all. Oh, what's this? Okay, maybe there is more to do on the first floor. I should check my map. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll. I want to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. And a doll. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Yeah, she knows what's going on with that doll. I can feel the heartbeat going on with my controller, so that means use. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Pulls out the maul. I said what I said. I didn't go in the storeroom. Okay, now it looks like I've searched for everything on this floor. So now we can go up to the second floor. Oh, this thing again. You may not have yet realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And you're so trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Stanley, I got something for you. It's called a katana. Alright, so we gotta get... I guess I need that key first. There's typewritten memo here. What's that supposed to mean? The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the row. Oh God, here we go. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. Okay, cool. Logic puzzle. The first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. The third smaller than the fourth. Hold on, I gotta write this down. The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. We're playing on normal, right? The first is larger than the second, so... But the second is twice the third. The third, smaller than the fourth. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. I think so. Okay, 4 of the numbers not repeated sounds like it means that none of them are repeats. Because otherwise, I don't know. That doesn't make much sense to me otherwise. So I think that's what that means. Three are not in the top row. So that means that only one of the only 1, 2, or 3 can only be used once. Two are not in the right row. Does it mean column? So that'd be 3, 6, and 9. Why wouldn't it just say column? That's a column, not a row. Row is across, column is up and down, right? One of the numbers is the final key. One of the numbers is the final key. Now that doesn't make any sense. It's saying the last input would be the final key. That's exactly like that. Like no fucking duh. You know, like it's the last number you put in. Okay, so if the first is all right, so if the first is larger than the second, that means that the first has to either the first. Okay, so the first is larger than the second. So the first one cannot be 1 because it's got to be larger. So we know that. It could be 2, but then the second is twice the third. So the third one could be 1. The third is smaller than the fourth, so it could go blank 2, 1. But 4 is half the first. 4 is half the first. And the first is larger than the second. So 4 can't be... So that won't work, because like it's only 3 of these. Okay, so what if we did the first is larger than the second? Well, if the second is twice the third, that means the second has to be either 2, 4, 6, or 8. Those are the only ones it could be, right? But that means, but that means that the third has to be half of what the second one is. So if it was, so if the second was 4, the third would have to be 2. The first is larger than the second, though. Let me read the puzzle again just to make sure I actually got it right. The first is larger than the second. The second twice the third. The third smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. 3 are not in the top row. So 1, 2, and 3. It would be difficult for like, and they're not repeated. So like 1, 2, and 3, like, it's going to be hard to use those. Right? So, okay, so that means I'm rubbing my chin here. Because this is one that we can just figure out right here, right? Like, it's not one that we can't just, like, 4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 in the top row. I think the wording is also throwing me off where they're saying right row, like that should be column, but they're saying, okay, so they're saying, yeah, so 3 are not in the top row, 1, 2, 3. 2 are not in the right row, 3, 6, 9. One of them is the final key. The final key. Final key is 9. I think that's what it means. It's not just saying like it's the last one you put in. It's saying like it's literally the last key on the on here. So, okay, so one of them is going to be a 9. The first is larger than the second. The second twice the third. Third smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. If one of the numbers is 9, it can't be half. Nothing can be half of it. This is very riveting gameplay, I know, of me just staring at a number pad. Oh, jeez. Okay. The first is... Well, the closest... Okay, let's assume 9's going to be the last one. So it's blank, 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 9. So 9's the last one. So that means the other 3 can't be 1, 2, or 3. Let's work off that. No. First is larger than the second. Two is the second is twice the third. So if the second was 6, the third could be 3. But that doesn't make any sense because I thought that like 3 of them can't. 3 of them, okay, no, it does make sense. 3 of them are not going to be up here. So it can't be 1, 2, and 3, but it could be just 3. So 4, 6, 9. And the first one is half of... The fourth is half the first. So 9 would be first then. So it would be 9. 9, 6, 3, 4. Let's try that. 9, 6, 3. No. What if we reversed it? 4, 6. No, that should have been a 3. Whatever. Well, that didn't work. No, I had it backwards. I had it backwards. No, I had it backwards. I don't think it's going to be 9. It'd be 8. It would be 8, 3. No, fuck. No, not 3. Okay, hold on. I need to back this completely up. I think I'm way off. First is larger than the second. Fourth is half the first. 1, 2, 3. So the 4, no, I had it backwards. So 4, 9 would be first. No. 9 is the final. One of the numbers is the final key. So it'd have to be. I think 6 and 3 are right. I think 6 and 3 are right. 6 and 3 feel right. So I think it goes like blank 6, 3. But like 9, one of the numbers is the final key, it'd be 9. But if 4 is like, well, I mean 4 is literally half of 8. So I mean like, but why would they say 9? Why would they want 9 to be if the final key is 9? Let's try 8. 8, 6, 3. Oh, hey, okay. I was off one. The final key one was the one that was throwing me off. I thought it meant like literally like the final key on the numpad. I thought it was telling me to use 9 and just use incorrect math, but no, it literally the final key one was a red herring. It had nothing to do with anything. The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. Yeah, what? What does it say? What does it say, Heather? Oh, that's dumb. They're like, no, you gotta inspect it just right. The start time is my key. The start time is my key. Is this gonna be like a Metal Gear Solid situation where I gotta look up to see what was the time that I started the game? Non-admitted patient found in poor mental state on the hospital grounds and temporarily installed room M4, Chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this is kinds of neck wound. Possible suicide. Have not notified police. M4. What the fuck? They have guns now? Are you kidding me? She just like rolled up and like just capped me. Are you kidding me? They can't do that. She has a gun. What the hell? Oh, God. And she can shoot me from really far away, too. I can't ignore her. Jesus. The enemies have guns now. Are you kidding me? They do a lot of damage too. The start time is the key. It's the start time, I'm guessing, on this alarm. What? Shit. Damn it. I didn't see what it was. Oh no. The alarm is already off. So we gotta figure out what the alarm was set for. No, something more forceful. I love Heathers. Enough for what I feel. Tender Mrs. Brings. Stanley Coleman. Uh-huh. The start time is the key. Do we know what the timer started at? Like, the alarm's off. It's at, like, 10:07. But what did it start at? Did it start at 10? Because I'm guessing this briefcase has like a lock on it. Attaché case. Attaché. Yeah. Like, I have no idea what the timer started at. Let's check our memos. Let's check our memos and see what the thing said. Picture in the gallery, photo in the chair. This was turned. Oh, well, none of this is useful, is it? Stanley's diary. Stanley's diary. Memo about the corpse. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds. Temporarily installed in room M4. Died late tonight from blood loss. It doesn't say when he died, though. The start time is my key. So, like, we gotta figure out exactly, like... We gotta figure out what the heck the start time is. Oh, wow, 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 wow. What's this? Dad's notebook. As always, this should be novelized. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this. Before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thank God for letting us meet this child. That baby became Superman. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girls' pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gilsippy said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by your mother, sacrificed to God, Alyssa. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby and that girl of ours. 7 years passed before that, and that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alyssa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alyssa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alyssa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's and probably Alyssa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alyssa reappeared and gave me a baby. Awesome! She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alyssa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess, I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh so. Even now, I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. My name is actually Harry? No, Heather, that's not that's not what that meant. Maybe the start time is literally just like this. But like wouldn't that be the end time? So it'd be 10:07. It'd be 10:07. Oh, okay. That was it. Great. I got an instant camera. Sweet. Takes a selfie. Get revenge for my dad selfie. Oh, God. Hack him up. Hack him up. Get him. Get him, Heather. They're like definitely throwing in more combat all of a sudden. I mean, normally I'd be using the bullets, but I am out of bullets, so I have to shoot them with my katana. All right. That key that we got that was like glued to that wall, that was on the first floor, right? So we're still looking for a solution here on the second floor. Can't catch me, gay thoughts. I got shotgun shells. I got nail polish remover. Okay, that could work. I got some perfume. Okay. That could maybe be used to remove some glue. Remember, investigate the bloody lab coat. Or else you'll run around for 3 hours. Stop shooting those guns. It's not okay when you do it. It's only okay when I do it. I love how like I also love how all the nurses like hold their guns like gangster style. Like they're not using proper like gun aiming like technique. They're just holding it sideways. That's how nurses are. That's how they're taught in nursing school. Sally, if she was here, could probably confirm that all nurses fire their guns gangster style. I think C4. Yeah, C4 was where we were at. That is not that is not the way. Oh no. Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up with everything, I forgot all about it. He's gonna kill me. Spider-Man 2 just came out. I want to play that. I just haven't. I got so many other games I got to play, man. Like, it looks really good. I'm sure. The first one was really good, so I'm sure I'll enjoy it, but like, damn. I watched right by this earlier. Did I actually read this? I don't think I read it. How about I stick this to the wall? Why haven't you taken my doll with you? My gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Who is this guy? We haven't even met him, have we? He's just probably just some dude that like Heather used to know. But she didn't have to cut him off. Yes, she did. He was really creepy. Just kept leaving dolls everywhere. Perfume. This stuff smells a little strange. Maybe it's just the nail polish remover. Wait, can I equip the perfume? I got. What if she uses it on the wrong thing? It's like, I got the beetle. I don't know why I took this. Can you use it for anything? No, but look at it. It's so cool. Stairwell key. I equipped the okay, so I equipped the perfume. That's weird. I guess I have to probably... Let's just equip it and see what happens. We'll just keep it equipped. Oh, they're running at us now, actually. Maybe that was a bad idea. Is the perfume making them run? Oh, we didn't check out the examining room, did we? Or try to check it out. Was there a locked door on the second floor? Maybe. I don't think so. All right. Well, let's go to the third floor then. The perfume does in fact attract monsters. Okay, so I should take that off then. That seems kind of weird to have then. Checking the map. Looks like there is a stairwell I didn't try to open on the second floor, so we should go check out the second floor. Yeah, there we go. I didn't try to use it, but I'm guessing the elevator probably didn't go to the third or fourth floor. Oh, this again? I'm guessing it's not going to be the same number as before. Yeah, stun gun battery. That's cool. I don't have a stun gun, though. Attach it to the katana. Become Raiden from Metal Gear Rising. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you. No matter where you are, what you may be doing, I've never lost sight of you. Wait, what if he sounded like Dale Gribble? Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you. No matter where you are or what you may be doing, I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient, it's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. I skipped a page. Shit. There's not a single person here who's right in the head, not just in the hospital. I mean all of Silent Hill. Except me. Stanley Coleman. Let's go check out the special treatment room, why don't we? Girls don't want boyfriends. Girls want sharp-bladed weapons that they can use to fight off their demons. Come on, guys. Punishment for brutality towards a patient, 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. Something handwritten on the top of the typewriter sentence. The trick is to not leave any marks. And on one other thing, this looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christy could have been off better if she had been fired. There's a memo on the wall. I axed it again. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky scattering fragrance, my heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. I never should have gone crazy, but it's my superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. Well, why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one when I give to you the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Is there anything in this padded room that could be of use, maybe? Perhaps not. Oh, hey, I unlocked the door. And was that all there was in this room? Sure looks like it. Would have been funny if I just like pulled a 180 and just like turned around out of the room. Alright, we're gonna keep looking. This away. Oh wait, okay, so I could have gotten into the elevator? Maybe you just wouldn't have gone to the third floor. Wild. It'd be funny if you did all that stuff to like get the key to the stairwell and it turns out you just actually never had to use it. What was the code we did earlier? It was like 8634, right? That is not the code this time. Cool. All right. Let's go back to the stairwell then, I guess. Let's keep going up. We get to the top and Pyramid Head's just having a smoke break. He's like, dude, this is not my game. Like, like what were you expecting to find up here? It also likes the rooftop. Makes me want to fly. You too? Well, okay, here's the rooftop. I was about to be like, well, I don't really want to go to the rooftop yet. And like, here I am at the door. It's like, all right, never mind. Oh, hey. Hey, you guys. Okay. Yep, no. I got submachine gun bullets. What the? Is there a submachine gun up here? Spent this whole game asking Alice when I would see Pyramid Head. Ow, fucker. Alright, ow, fuck. Those things hit really hard, I gotta be careful. Like those things will actually like kill you really quickly. I mean, there were bullets up on the roof, but there wasn't really anything up there, was there? Well, maybe we can get down into the basement through the stairwell. I'm still never going to get over, like, several weeks ago I saw someone, like, because I guess the director for Silent Hill 2 was pretty active on Twitter, and he seems to, like, really, like, respond harshly to certain things about people saying about Silent Hill 2. Like someone asked him about like just like a theory or something, and he's like, "Never be a fan of the series again." It was so weird. And so people were just like, "Man, imagine like the director of your favorite game series, your favorite game, telling you, dunking on you so hard, telling you to never be a fan of the game again." Okay, what's going on with this perspective? Where's the person that was using it? What about this blood trail, maybe? We're going to walk around the corner, and Gray Fox is going to be cutting up a bunch of genome soldiers. And it's like, whoa. I feel like I'm in the wrong game. Okay. Hey, submachine gun. And a whole lot of bullets. A whole lot of bullet casings, rather. Part of me wants to peek in, but maybe not. There's something in the storeroom. Like there's a little circle for something in the storeroom. There's space between the shelf and the wall. I can't squeeze in there. There's no way I can move the shelf either. What obtuse puzzle item could we use for this? Let's take a picture behind the camera, behind the shelf. I'm guessing it's going to be like a door code or something. Yep, 5439. That'll probably get us through the 3rd floor. What they say? 5439? Yep. Huh, I am a genius. Some good old catch up for me. Was this the room that Maria was in 2? It's a magazine, just like a gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but beyond its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, the Quadruple S, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. Okay. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it's a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed one bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do folks at the Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower, which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison, or a secret place of worship. Worship? Why did I say it like that? The cult of religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite, chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the truth path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Hope House. I feel like I've heard that before. I mean, I did just play Baldur's Gate 3. That was the House of Hope. Man, I encountered a save bug or something in Baldur's Gate today that is really pissing me off because it's making it so quick saves are not working, and it's basically making the game literally unplayable. I can maybe get a workaround by using manual saves, but man, it is demoralizing. I've beaten the game once, but still, it's just I don't know, man. I was having fun with my second playthrough, and now it's just I'm worried the game is gonna break. Oh, hey, look, the doll has been dismembered. The doll's all torn apart. Looks pretty sad to look at. I know it's the flashlight in her pocket, but sometimes when we're in well-lit areas, the flashlight in her pocket looks like a political badge. Heather voted for Obama? Figures. Thanks, Obama. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would become to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in a little while, and I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. If I had been waiting for this day for today, the day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I loved you. Heather, my goddess, Heather, my lover, Heather, my... Wow, that was weird. What was that? Is it just the nurses or something else disappear? The music got really intense. The music just all of a sudden picked up. And I guess that's what the nurse is just appearing, which is a thing. Hello, International House of Pancakes.
Hello?
Claudia,
No, I'm not.
don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. God, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia?
My name is Heather.
Shit, did I butt dial Heather again?
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Well, the way you talked to her, no wonder. Wonder she turned out that way.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her,
I'm gonna murder your daughter, dude.
What?
Behind your words, the anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry. But she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
Can't you hear him in the background? Arr. He's a very good boy. He knows many tricks. I freed him from SeaWorld. Oh god, he's coming for my leg again.
The end
Come
of the
down to the
hall
second
on
floor.
Second floor.
Alright, so we gotta go back to the second floor, I guess. Oh, there's an elevator right here. Can I just use it? Nope. I have to use... What have we been going to? Let's save. We haven't saved in a while. We were just talking about how saving is very important. They said end of the second. The end of the second floor? Is that what he said? Isn't that where we are? Okay. Okay, yeah, there's a door there. Interesting. I guess I just didn't see it before. Oh boy, guess what? Time to get rusty and bloody. You know what that means, folks. Actually, let's try the submachine gun. We haven't picked this thing up. We haven't used this thing yet. Sure, this seems like a good idea. Let's follow where the game is trying to take us. Maze it down from the iPad and ear managed to zoom way the fuck in on the stream. I have to be able to see better if I can hear better. That's where I came in. That's where I came in. Oh boy. What is that? There's a big boom outside. Well, we're certainly in some sort of labyrinth now. Can't wait to see David Bowie's bulge just poke up around the corner. Shows up with his little fushigi ball. I saw my baby trying hard as babes could try. What could I do? Someone had gone and done made my baby blue. Oh geez, hello. This is different. What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Like, Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. She kept talking a lot about, like, this game called Metal Gear Solid. said that there were these two old guys that she really wanted to kiss. Not like she wanted to kiss them. I meant she wanted the old guys to kiss. And when she showed me some pictures of them, I was like, yeah, I can see it. Is this a ladder? Yep, here we go. What a thrill. I wasn't even like intending to make a Metal Gear Solid joke. Oh, geez. What is... I can't see shit. It is pitch black. I cannot see. Okay, cool. Volteal. Oh, cool. Great. We're dealing with these things again. Okay, so it looks like we are officially on the other side hotel. We need to check out the rest of this floor, but God, those things are so annoying. Oh, and there's additional floors too. Okay. All right, man. Like these things are the worst thing in either game. Like they are the absolute worst. Okay. Anything in here? Oh, hey, bacon. Door went open. Where did they get budge? What the hell? Oh, that's not good, is it? What am I supposed to be doing here? This isn't gonna be like the fucking... Oh, there we go. Thought this was it was gonna end up being like that freaking cockroach room. Anyway, hi Bacon. Welcome. How are you doing? You absolutely would have died if you stayed in that room. Well, that would have sucked. I'm glad I got out then. What the? It's kind of hard to see like anything at this point. Like everything's just like this pulsing bloody mess. And it's cool, but it's also like, again, this goes back into the Silent Hill issue of I can't see shit. I can't see shit and I don't know what I can click on and whatnot. Big hole there. It's fucking dark in here. Oh, really, though? What's this? Oh, is this where I came up? I don't have a map of this area. What's this room? I don't know a map of this specific room. I died. I pushed too hard and I died. I fell down the hole. I did just save, right? We literally just did that. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. All right, onward. We're not going to go that direction because apparently there's nothing there. Let's try the restroom. Or this room, I guess. They actually really nerfed a lot of low visibility stuff like fog in the HD remake, though not the darkness, it seems. There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. The blood dripping has totally filled the bucket set up below. Who would do this for what? It looks like full-on bloodletting. Is there anything in the bucket? Well, if there is, we're not going to find out. Okay, so apparently there is something in this room, though. So, like, Heather circled it. So we are gonna have to find. We haven't found. I'm guessing it's be something we're gonna find like in the hospital here, this otherworld hospital. But we haven't. I don't think we found it yet. So we'll just have to make a note of that. We're on the 3rd floor. Ah, more of these things. I guess we need to go to the elevator. Ah, I hate these things. They're the worst. Oh my god. Third floor blood bucket. Okay, where have we not been? I haven't checked out the 2nd floor. Like, it's not just that, like, it's dark either. It's also just, like, the doors, especially, like this, like, just blend in so well to, like, the walls. It's hard sometimes to tell, like, what's an actual, like, door and what's not. I got a plastic bag. I got a health drink. I got a health drink. Well, the plastic bag might be able to use as a blood bucket. I'm not really sure what. Hi! Hey, buddy. You doing okay in there? No, I'm upside down! I was in the middle of getting changed and then this happened. Oh, great. Those things are down here now. The phone. Well, which one is it, Heather? Because the one she's looking at, I guess.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You know,
Happy birthday, dear.
sorry. I was trying to think of like.
I forgot your name.
I'm gonna let this play out. Hold on.
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday.
Who are
to
you?
Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name. Not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either.
I'm not your beloved Stanley.
Underground now. His new name is Number 7. Oh, but don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not.
mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday, and I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you.
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
That's the thing that bothers her. It's not my birthday. Anyway, I was gonna say you could really do some like, I don't know if people have done it. You could really do some like some memes with that. Ah, jeez, these stupid fucking things. I could try to shoot them, but I try to like waste bullets on them. It just doesn't seem worth it. Alright, well, we got a plastic bag. Maybe we should go see if we can use it on that bucket. And like they don't do like a whole lot of damage either. They're just really annoying. They just knock you down. Shrek leaning down. It's not even my birthday. Or like Kronk walks in. It's your birthday. What floor was that? The third. What floor are we on? We're on the third. We need to go to the third floor. God, there's 3 of them. Like, I'll put down some jerky. I just don't think it's doing anything. We need to... Where is the... Oh, okay, we need to go circle back around this way. I mean, okay, maybe the jerky is doing something. It seems like they didn't chase after me. Alright. I guess I gotta be using jerky more. That's kind of how I feel about my life in general. Just gotta be using jerky more. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag stuffed and full of blood? I got a plastic bag with blood. I got a plastic bag. Don't know what it's for, but it's full of blood. Just like this here door. Rat jam. Alright, we haven't been down to the first floor yet, so let's check that out. Quick, use the jerky. I don't know if it's gonna actually do anything, but it might. Okay, yeah, they are going after the jerky. Oh, hey! Fucking turn around and get, like... get capped by a nurse. Jeez. The hospital industry is just completely relentless. No insurance. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual, huh? I see this, I want to ask him. So you think you're one of the necessary ones? But it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. I enjoy Heather as a protagonist. I don't know if we've talked about that. She's pretty great. I enjoy her. I like James just fine as well. He's just a very different character. Like Heather feels, in a weird way, Heather feels more like an action hero. Like not like an action hero. Like how do I say this? She feels like more like she's like doing things with purpose, whereas like James was kind of just stumbling through stuff. But that was kind of also the point, I think. You know, James was kind of a sad sack of a man, which was kind of the point, I think. He was kind of supposed to be pathetic. That's kind of like when people talk about like the new voices not fitting the characters, and what I've understood, it's not that like the new voice actors they brought in are bad. They're all very good. The problem is that they're all very good. Like Troy Baker sounds like a very like confident and strong man, and that's not James Sunderland. James is a wet newspaper of a man. can't go out the front. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm still gonna knock you down, but then I'm gonna eat your jerky. Oh, reception. I totally skipped by reception. First, we'll go in the examination room, and here's a save point. Dr. Midkiff, please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. Ah, damn it. P.S. It looks like the rumor's true. According to the head nurse, I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. Easy to deal with. What does that mean? The rumor come out. Does Stanley Coleman is gay? It was just all about his big rumor. Okay, I talked about this last time, but the thing that will make me... Oh my god, I'm so close to the door, man! The thing that will make me rage harder than anything else in a video game is if you take control away from me. Like, if you make it so that I'm knocked down or something and I literally cannot do anything but sit there, I will scream and yell so fast because that shit drives me insane. So, like, these enemies that just, like, are just knocking me down constantly and I can't do anything but just sit there while I wait for Heather to get back up. That's terrible. I could try to kill them, but again, I feel like it's going to be a waste of bullets. Okay, so we got a blood bag. So the question is, what the heck do we use it for? Are there any rooms we haven't gone in yet? Like, literally, like any game that happens where you just if I get knocked down and cannot do anything, I will just go I will go nuts. It's like flipping a switch. I will just snap. There's nothing we can do in here. It sounds like there's a lot of stuff happening in here, but like I can't access any of it. Oh, there's a door down there at the end of the hall. I think it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. Okay. Well, there was like 3 basements, so we need to go, I guess, check out those. How am I doing on submachine gun bullets? It looks like I'm on my last mag. Maybe? I actually don't know. Hold on. I have 10 handgun bullets. I have 10 handgun bullets. That's all I got. I will say that this game has done a lot better about like making me have to actually think about managing my inventory, like my my weapons and things. Because in 2, like I had like going into that final encounter with the two pyramid heads, I had like 200 bullets. Okay, there's numbers on these bodies. 7, 9, 0, 4. Okay, I see. Now the question is, what's the arrangement these numbers have to be? I don't see a note on anywhere. Let's just try going from top to bottom. So we got, it's going to be 7, 4, 9, 0. Let's try that. Seven nine four zero did not do it. Okay. Is there like a note? A memo, perhaps? 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. 7490. I think I put it in wrong. So nope, that's not it either. Okay, so there's maybe from right to left. 0, 0, 9, 4, 7. No. Maybe in ascending order. Yep, okay, ascending order. That was it. I got a cremated key. Maybe, I wonder if that's going to get me... Oh, hold on. Can I go to... I guess I should check out B2. Okay, never mind. All right, so... Well, that's the only key I got. Maybe that'll unlock that door. Bacon, go. I mean, Jerky, go. Sorry, Bacon. I didn't mean you in the chat. But Bacon, I mean, if you want to try and distract these guys, go for it. I believe in you. Lots of bullets. What is this? There's something on the ground. Is that a birthday card? Happy 38th birthday. 14, 17 plus 17. 14 plus 7 plus 17 is 38. But it's not my birthday. Ah, jeez. This is a bad spot. Dang, we're in a tight spot. I gotta take out the gun nurses because, like, if I don't, they'll just shoot me in the back. But also, these freaking things. I cannot see shit. Like, I cannot see shit right now. Like, I can't see what's attacking me. I know what it is, but I literally can't see it. This is terrible. Jesus. The other enemies are fine. It's just those things that piss me off. Like those and the dogs. The title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench that altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart, to praise and show loyalty unto God. And another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. That was a more dignified ceremony in which the prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate, only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. There's a stretcher here. Not just a usual stretcher, this is more like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and is that blood I smell? They worship that picture or something a picture? Perhaps we need to use a little blood of our own. Yep, there you go. You could just cut yourself, but, you know, why do that when there's someone else available here? Well, that's spooky. What happened to the door? Well, the door's still there, just the floor's gone. Scabby. I've heard you say it. Heather, that's poo water. Heather, you don't want to be in that water.
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Come! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful. But first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, whatever, man.
Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceive me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me? So you could run off with my seal, huh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Oh, don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine. I was appointed by God to be its guardian. The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Oh, hey there.
Leonard? Is that you?
How are you talking so clearly underneath the poo water?
Is every person here a mental case?
She's just nonplussed by this point. All right, fine. I'm carrying
Well,
a heavy
I
arsenal.
guess you're not a person anyway.
She's just... Heather is sick of this shit. Just gonna kick you a few times in the balls. Is there more I'm supposed to do here? Okay, that was it. A time to kill.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh? What's this?
She picks it up and it's just a Bucky's pin sticker. I see. That's where I'm getting all this amazing jerky. Alright. Well, it looks like we're back in the regular hospital, so I guess we just need to leave. We'll head back to the inn. I think that's where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go meet up with Douglas. We'll go back there, and then we will call it a day. Got a lot done. We probably could have beaten this game this weekend, but I was not much in the mood for streaming yesterday. I was hanging out with other friends as well. So when like Heather saves, when Heather and James save on these like spaces, do you think they just look at it and it just happens, or do they like have to like lick it? What if like every time you see the save screen there with Heather looking at it, like throughout the game, it just gets her getting closer and closer and closer and closer to the camera until she just licks the camera at the end?
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Huh.
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, kicked you, and made you cry. Oh, the memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Oh, well, good news is the end's like right down the road. We're just gonna very slowly but briskly jog there. Occasionally we'll speed up. Heather, like, Heather clapping back at Leonard in that fight was just being like, oh, a battle of wits, but you've come unarmed. And her just being like, your mom sucks me long and hard through my jorts. The slowdown, it's been like this the entire game. Like the slowdown on the sprint. Like it doesn't even feel like I'm sprinting. Like I don't know if it's like I swear it must be an HD problem, like an HD collection problem, but like damn. It just feels like I am very sluggish. Oh, thank you. No, 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 little puppy, leave me alone. We're at 106. I think this is it. No, it's not. This is where the this is the place where the Trump campaign talked about their loss. The landscaping company. That then got remade in VR chat by a bunch of furries to run around in for some reason. That was an interesting week. Oh, this asshole.
Where's Douglas?
He went out.
Do you like my club music?
He left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, no. Just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Oh shit, we're going back to the lake. We getting ready for some lake speedrun strats. Gonna have a lake time. Lake time thing at the end.
Understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake, on the north side. If you're going, you'd better go through the amusement park.
Why?
It's probably the only way in now.
Okay. It's the only way in now.
Go
Some
northwest
dude
on Nathan Avenue.
drove his truck
It's a
into
bit
the
far,
lake.
But it's closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Would. Yeah. I mean, he's got some evil Luca energy.
What's wrong?
It might just
You
be
don't
because
trust
it's being voiced by Yuri Lowenthal in the glasses, but you know. Can I go back in and save my game? Ah, shit. I wanted to... There was a save... Okay, I was hoping to like... I was going to stop there because there was like... Last time there was a save in there, but I can't go back in there and save my game. So, alright, I guess we're going to play a little longer until I can save my game. However long that may be. Maybe we'll have to go back into the hospital. Surely there'll be a save point at the beginning of the amusement park, right? We'll just slowly run down the road. Down. Da 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 da. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run down this street, run down Nathan Avenue. There's a place on Nathan Avenue where I used to go and talk to you. We were 16 and feeling alright. Running all day, killing up all night. Why the fuck did we go to Silent Hill? Hey, remember this? Remember the beginning of the game? Guess what, guys? It was a premonition. We're there. Except we're armed with more than just a knife this time. Heather? I shouldn't have eaten those carnival hot dogs. Shit.
Ah, hell.
Is the save, is it on? Okay. Okay, so this is definitely just the beginning of the game. Cool. I could really use a save point, guys. Be cool if you put a save point at the beginning in here. Well, I mean, at the beginning of the game, we got onto like the roller coaster and then we fucking died. So, like, I'm guessing we don't want that to happen again. Men just want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. It's a save point made out of blood. This is where we were at the beginning of the game. Maybe they added a save point this time. Hey, get some jerky. Handgun bullets. What the thing that every kid wants to get from the amusement park, just some handgun bullets. And some super ketchup. I don't have a map of this area. I wonder if I missed it when I first came in. There is a lot of stuff in here, though. This doesn't seem like a good idea because this seems like I'm just going to end up like... I'm just going to end up getting hit by the roller coaster again. Shit. And if I get hit by the roller coaster, the last time I saved was like before the Leonard boss battle. Like I haven't saved since then. So if we die, we're going to go all the way back there. All right, we are not... No, this is a bad idea. We need to go back and look around more. It's locked. Okay, so there's a locked door. Yeah, let's go back. Let's very, very briskly jog back. Fuck. Okay, don't hit again. Yeah, those things fuck you up. If you get hit like 3 times with those things, you will die. Okay. Well, we know what's like here. We just went through... And we're back at the start. Cool. That's not a door. That's not a door. That's where we came in. Alright, so we can't leave out either. I just don't want a save point, man. I just want to say I'm trying to stop playing for the day. Well, how is it we've gone this far without a save point? This is bonkers. Like, geez, I can't stop. I'll go all the way back to the Leonard fight. Maybe there's a save point in the bathroom. No, because there's a big bloody mascot. Don't fall in. Oh, God, that would be the worst. No, come on. Like, this is... Oh, shit, where are... I can't see. I can't see shit. Like, I don't know. I'm really worried. I'm really worried because, like, that door was locked, which means we'd have to, like, get onto, like, the tracks, maybe, like we did at the beginning of the game. But if we do that, we're going to get hit by a roller coaster and we're going to die. And if we die, we're going to go back to our last save point. And our last save point is way back before we even fought Leonard at the hospital. So we're in a bad spot. Like, oh, come on. Like, this isn't good, gang. That's where we came in. That's nothing. That's nothing. We're back in the candy store, but like I didn't see a save like point in here. Oh, there it is. Jeez. How did I walk right by that? I got a roller coaster key. Okay. God, I walked right by this. Jesus Christ. This wasn't part of my dream. Heather, use the save point. Okay, we made a lot of progress today. I don't know how much of this game is left. I assume we are getting close to the end, considering we have come full circle to the amusement park from the beginning. But we're going to call it there. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough. We are definitely not going to have time for another game to fill out Spooky Month, but we might end up, but who knows? Who knows what will end up happening? May or may not stream next weekend. We shall see. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're not following, please follow. Do all that good stuff. And have a good rest of your nights. Bye-bye.